They told us being alone over 50 would be lonely, but they forgot about the joy, the power, and the absolute freedom that comes with life over 50. So many things come with life over 50. And I'm not talking about menopause and moodiness and night sweats. We have the opportunity to redefine ourselves, go on solo dates, manage our fears, insecurities, heal from our trauma spaces, and stand in our most amazing lives. We're 50 and fearless. The most powerful decision that I made for myself was learning how to say no. And once I mastered that, which was in my 40s, in my 50s, I began to redefine my boundaries and learned how to say yes to me. And that is the shift that really transformed my life. I went from feeling exhausted and drained to reclaiming myself. I learned how to add an appointment on my calendar for me time. I learned that I needed to take a day for me. And taking that day consistently was one of the best decisions I've made for myself.
Is that someone's birthday?
No, it's just I love me.
You love what?
I love me.
Oh, I love that.
I love me. So because I love me,
You know what? I'm gonna go get myself some.
yes, oh my gosh.
It's so important that we talk honestly about the lonely days. It's critical. Lonely days are real. What I learned to do is reframe loneliness as sacred solitude. As a solo everyday mom, in the beginning of my divorce, I would just sob when my daughter would leave. But I had to make a decision to change that energy. And so then I began planning the things I would do when she left to go share time consistently with her dad. During holidays and breaks and of course on the weekends. And so I used that time to invest in me. And initially it started as tasks, things I needed to do, review financials, work-related things. But eventually it became all of the favorite books and movies and shows I wanted to watch. And I looked so forward to that time. I caught up with friends. I would just do some of the things that I didn't have an opportunity to do as a fully engaged, present mom. So use this time. Learn how to use this time and invest it in you. This is more than just jewelry. It's a reminder that love never leaves, that even in silence, He is with me, in every breath, step, and every moment I choose to keep living. Decorating for you is so important. Light candles, incense, your favorite plugins, play music. It's so important that you create a space that feels good to you without explanation. Again, today was a day to invest in myself. And so while I stood in line at Sephora this morning waiting for them to open at 10 o'clock, there's another woman that was standing there, and she looked at me and she said, "Was the occasion? The flowers are beautiful." I said, "I'm just loving me." And she said, "What?" I said, "I'm just loving me." She said, "That was the most amazing thing I've heard in a really long time. I'm going to love me too today, and I'm going to stop at Trader Joe's on my way to work and pick up some fresh flowers for myself." And I shared with her a story of when I was in my 20s and I had this vision of what love would look like and what I desired my significant other to do for me. My vision of my husband bringing home flowers to me, and my desire to have fresh flowers in the home every single week. And that wasn't my reality. And for a period of time, it made me so incredibly sad. Until one day I made a decision that I would do the things for me that I love. Time putting together an amazing arrangement because I love it. And I would encourage you that, especially in the stormy seasons, that loving you becomes so much more important. And if you are consistently loving you on the cloudy days or during the storms, it makes it easier to move through those things when you are consistently loving you. So drop some comments and let me know your thoughts on some of the things that you love and that make you feel good. And I want you to commit to doing that. I had a friend many years ago tell me how much she loved to cook, but it was hard for her to cook for one. And I meditated on that for a while. And anyone who knows me knows that I spend a lot of time pondering thoughts. And so I meditated on that and I thought, wow, I'm not going to wait until someone shows up in my life to do the things that I enjoy. So I made a commitment that at that moment I would start doing those things. Alone doesn't mean empty. It means full of you. It's never too late, love, to choose yourself. If no one has told you lately, you are not behind and you're not too late. You are exactly where your power begins. Living alone doesn't mean living less. It means living louder, deeper, and fully in tune with you. If this video spoke to your soul, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and share it with a sister who needs this reminder. We are not just living alone, we're living intentionally. And this, love, is only the beginning.